Hello and welcome to Steve Taylor's High School Stars of the Week. I'm Nick Marconi here with Steve Taylor, Tom Cole, and Terry Crosby. And we got a very exciting show for you today. We got a softball player, we got two basketball players, and we got a hockey player. Guys, take it away.
Thanks, Nick, for that fantastic introduction. As always, we're back with another exciting edition of Steve Taylor's High School Stars of the Week. We're going to kick things off over at Cardinal Stritch. We got a phenomenal athlete over there. We've got Allie St. Clair. Tell us a little bit more, Tom.
Yeah, boss. Allie is a senior pitcher for Cardinal Stritch. She does a great job. She also, season before, they were down with COVID, this last year, but the season before, she hit .323, so she's excellent. But being a baseball man that you were in high school, you played, a pitcher keeps you in the game. That's the definition of a pitcher. Did that person give you a chance to win the game? If they gave it, I think they gave that stat in the majors today. Gave them a chance to win. Went 7 innings, gave up 2 runs. You're giving your team a chance to win. She gives her team a chance to win every time she takes them out.
Awesome.
And the amazing thing about Allie is that she not only pitches, but she bats 323.
She can get it done.
I think you just mentioned that. So that is very unusual for her to lead her team in pitching, but also she's a beast at the plate too.
They say you can make the Hall of Fame, right, if you're batting over 300. I mean, that's a tough thing to do.
Yes.
So, awesome. Hey, we're moving over to St. Francis. Now, I think a lot of people already know their hockey team won states, but we wanted to bring it back up, and we wanted to especially recognize Mr. Riley Box. The team had an outstanding year, but you've got some stats on Riley.
Yeah, absolutely, boss. And the reason we brought it back up again, it was another title for St. Francis in hockey. They have multiple state championship titles, and kudos to them. But Riley was just named the Northwest Hockey Conference Player of the Year.
Awesome.
And Cross, you've had these kind of honors. When you're named Player of the Year, it's more than just what you're doing on the ice. It's leadership, determination, toughness. You talk to that, Cross.
Yes, and something, Tom, thank you very, very much for that. I mean, this is a very, very nice young man. Obviously, he puts in the body of work, and a lot of times when you receive awards like that, people don't recognize what you do outside behind the closed doors. So, full kudos to him, done a great job. I know he works hard for it. So congratulations, Mr. Riley.
That's right. What capping off a great season. The team title, but now the individual awards too. So,
and what are the odds of winning a state title in anything? I mean, you have to have a great team, great coaching, great fan support, but you need some breaks too. There's some luck involved in a way.
Puck has to bounce the right way, right?
Yeah, very much so.
And the team has to play together.
At the right time.
You
can gel in the beginning of the season or the middle of the season. That's no good. It's got to be at the end. So,
Congratulations, Riles. That's great. Next up, we're moving over to TPS. We've got Rogers Proud. We've got Logan Love. And this is another great story.
Yeah, Logan had a great year. Was named the City League Player of the Year for the gals. And Cross is fired up on this. She's a terrific player. She's great in the classroom and on the court. Cross.
And City League Player of the Year, that is quite an accomplishment, especially when you're playing in such a competitive league. And you're nominated, you're selected with that honor. So congratulations.
And the Rogers ladies team, they had another phenomenal year. Didn't they win again? I don't know how many years in a row it's been, but
10.
10 years in a row.
10 years in a row.
Would you like to see their cumulative record over 10 years, the wins and losses? Would be pretty impressive.
Great team, no doubt. Congratulations.
And the surprising thing about that, they weren't expected to win this year.
TPS proud.
They weren't expected to win, and they won it anyway.
That's awesome. We're going to wrap things up over at Toledo Christian High School, and a name that has definitely been part of the show plenty of times. We got Mr. Cole Mcwinney over there. He, I believe, just was named another big award, right?
Yeah, I think it's District 7 Player of the Year. He was a District 7 All-Star and the Ohio. I think he was third team All-Ohio. So
many you can't keep track of.
And Cole's a great player. His dad is the coach. How many times does the player who comes up with dad as a coach? He'd been shooting in the driveway since he was 4. He could get it up to the basket. And Cole could hit it. I mean, he could shoot it deep from outside. It reminded me of Cross back in the day. Cross, something about long distance scoring with the basketball, and Cole could get it done.
Yeah, he has great range on his shot. But the amazing thing about Cole is he will also go to the basket.
Yes.
He's pretty aggressive. Off the dribble, he will go to the hole. So when they overplay him for the long shot, he will revert that and go to the basket. So great job, Cole.
That's awesome. You're telling about Coach's kids. I love the story about your daughter on the beach throwing the pigskin
Yes.
50, 60 yards, and
That's a true-
these guys were laughing.
It was so weird, you know. We were in Fort Myers Beach, and it was a beautiful day, and you know, I'm fortunate to have a beautiful daughter. Looks like her mom, and she had her, you know, it was a regular bathing suit, a bikini kind of, but it was a regular bathing suit. And we always throw the football around on the beach, and you know how you throw it and you start moving back. I'm just so used to, because we did it so much, that we'd start at 20 and go back and it's 30 and go back and it's 40. And we got, you know, close to the 50 range. And I mean, she could throw 50 yards. And all of a sudden I look around and all these guys are standing around. There were like 150 guys. I'm going, what's up, you know? I thought maybe they were impressed with my, I mean, it had nothing to do with me. No, it had nothing to do with
Coach's
me.
kid, right?
Yeah.
And boss, can I just mention, Mr. Tom Cole, legend over there, he has got a track out that is absolutely beautiful. I'm going to put it out there, and it's called Homecoming Queen, and he doesn't want to admit it, but it's about him and Karen. This one, so you need to check that out.
Multi-talented, right?
Yes.
You knew he was a great athlete, obviously, great broadcaster.
Voice of the Northwest.
Great in the community,
Yes.
but you didn't know he writes songs.
Oh, God.
He's got a good one out there.
That's a number one hit.
Soon to be. You heard it here first.
Oh,
Yes.
appreciate it, guys.
Thanks for tuning in to another exciting edition of Steve Taylor's High School Stars of the Week. As always, big shout out to Marco's Pizza for supporting all our student athletes. And once again, if you know anybody that you'd love to see on the show, reach out to any one of us. We'd love to recognize local kids in the area that are doing good things on the court, in the classroom, and in the community. Thanks a lot for tuning in. We'll see you next time.